How's it going, Talk Forest TV? My name's Jack and welcome to my preview for the Bradford City game taking place at the City Ground on Wednesday night in the Carabao Cup. Obviously the Carabao Cup's not really going to be high up on the priority list for Nottingham Forest. I'd love us to go on a little cup run, but if it hinders our league performance, then obviously I'd rather focus on the league. I want to try and get out of this league in a positive way, rather than a negative way. So if a cup run does get in the way of that, then I'd rather focus on the league, but it's a good opportunity. The League Cup. I was saying this on the Red and White show, which we filmed not so long ago. Actually, it was probably finished about 20 minutes ago. It'll be a good chance to get some of the youngsters involved. You know, it'll be really nice to see. Sorry, I literally like that. It'll be really nice to see some of the youngsters get a go. You know, you like to Finn back, your Baba Fernandez's, your Tyrese Fauners. You know, could be a real chance. Jaden Richardson could be a real chance to see some of the youngsters play, and some of the players who maybe aren't quite in Houghton's plans at the minute. Maybe a Horvath, I think that's how you say his name, the goalkeeper. Be nice to see him get a go. Nice to see whether or not he's up to the standard of playing for us. Which, I mean, obviously Bradford City is not really going to be a game that you would expect that to happen. You know, we won't be able to see whether he'll be able to play week in, week out against likes of, you know, West Brom, Fulham, Bournemouth, sort of those sorts of teams, but we'll be able to see what he's about, really. And you know, Samba's got his debut, if I remember rightly. I was at that game against Fleetwood in the League Cup, and you see how he's managed to cement himself in the Forest lineup. So you know. Oh, sorry about that. So you'll be able to definitely see some of the players and see what they're able to offer. And it could be a good chance for the likes of Richardson, the likes of Fauna, the likes of Fernandez to make a statement of themselves and show why maybe Houghton should be considered them a little bit more, and why they shouldn't just be used as youth players who can get a game in the cup, but they can be used as players who, you know, are able to really make an impact within the league, which would be quite interesting to see. I think it should be a game that we'll win, and I'd like to say comfortably win. You know, they are mid-table League 2 side. Obviously, I don't want this to come back and bite me in the backside. That this could be quite embarrassing if we do somehow fail to win against Bradford. But no, I think it'll be it should be a comfortable win. I'm going to say 2-0, 2-0 for Forest. Hopefully we can walk away with a nice, comfortable win for that. I think in terms of the goal scorers, I'm not really sure who's going to play up front. You know, I think obviously we've got Da Costa and Graben injured, so is he going to go with Taylor again, or is he going to potentially switch things up a little bit? Maybe, I'm not sure if Swan's still in the books. I've got a feeling he went out on loan, so that's a bit of a shame, but maybe he could play somebody else through the middle who's a little bit less natural up front, maybe, for example, Johnson. But I don't know, it'll be interesting to see sort of what lineup he goes with. It's going to be hard to really predict goal scorers for this one, but if I had to do so, I'd like to see Carvalho. I'd like to see him start. So let's hope that he gets a goal, and maybe someone like if Zinkernagel gets a start. You know, it'd be good to see him get a start, get back, or get into the team. Really getting into the feel for Houghton's tactics, then maybe he could get himself a goal. But it should be quite a routine, comfortable victory for Forest. Bradford finished 15th in League 2 last year, so a similar season to us, really, in terms of position finished. They're sort of a team that were in the Premier League going back probably, what would it be now, 20 years ago, and they've been sort of bouncing between League 1, League 2 ever since. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. It'll be interesting to see how many fans they bring. Will they bring a high number of fans for the opening round of the Carabao Cup? It'd be nice to see if they do that. You know, I did look at getting tickets for this one, but unfortunately, family reasons, basically my mum's birthday, mean that I'm not going to be able to get to the game because, you know, I'd like to spend time with my mum on her birthday. But no, yeah, I'm waffling. But hopefully they bring a good turnout, and hopefully Forest fill out all the allocation that they've got. Because I think it's only from when I was looking at the tickets before I realised how it was my mum's birthday. Bit embarrassed, but yeah, I think it's just the bottom tier. So I think like when it was the Fleetwood game I was at. It was only the bottom tier, so hopefully that can be full and it can be rocking. The bottom tier can be rocking, and hopefully Bradford fans can come in numbers. Obviously, it's not going to be as good as it would be if it was a Saturday game, because it is a midweek game, and obviously people work and stuff like that. But hopefully it can be quite a decent turnout for them, and it could be quite an interesting game atmosphere wise. But no, I think 2-0 Forest, and it could be a really good opportunity to bring some youngsters into the game. If I had to pick my start 11 for this one, I'd probably go for Horvath in goal. I can never remember what his name is. A back four of it'd have to be Gabriel. I don't think have we got a backup to Gabriel. I mean, obviously we had Christie. We've got Jenkinson. I think he's still at the club. Why not give Jenkinson a go? Left back. I'd like to see Jaden Richardson have a go. Played there in pre-season, so why not give him a go? I'll go with a centre back partnership of Baba Fernandez and Finn back. That could be quite an interesting one. 2 midfielders ahead of him. I'd like to see one of them be Tyrese Forner. Maybe if we do any deals, maybe get a James Garner in on loan between now and the game. Hopefully then he can play in that position. If not, then I'd go with somebody like a Cafu in that position. Came off the bench against Bradford. Why not give him a go? Carvalho behind the striker. 2 on the flanks being Zinkernagel and Myton. Why not give Myton a go, or Carvalho, or Johnson, one of the two, and then up front will probably have to be Taylor given fitness, unless I was about to say Gomez. I have no idea why I was about to say Gomez. Da Costa or Graben are fit for the game. So yeah, hopefully 2-0 win Forest, I'm going to say. Bradford, don't really know too much about them. I know it was a 0-0 draw against Exeter to kick off their season. So they're coming on a bit better form than us. But hopefully we've got what it takes to get all 3 points and get the win over the line. But yeah, I'm not really too fussed about the Carabao Cup. I really want to see Forest obviously do well in all fronts, and I'd love us to go on a cup run like, Brentford, Burton did it a couple of years ago. Brentford did it last season, got to the latter stages where they're knocked out by Tottenham. So I'd like to see us go on a bit of a run, but if it does hinder the league standings, then obviously I'd rather focus on that one. But yeah, 2-0 Forest I think will be the score, and I'm going to go with the scorers who deserted, Carvalho and Zinkernagel. So yeah, if you enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new around here and you haven't subscribed already, and come on, you Reds.